My dearest listener, there is someone in your life, someone you know very well, who has been thinking about you deeply and often. Perhaps you have sensed it, that subtle shift in energy when they are around you. Maybe you've noticed something a little off, something in their behavior that feels different but you can't quite name. The truth is, this person has been acting strangely because they are standing on the edge of a decision that could change both of your lives forever. Your guardian angels want you to be aware of this energy, of this transformation that is unfolding quietly behind the scenes. This person is special to you, perhaps more than you realize. And in the coming months, it is possible that the bond you share with them will deepen, crossing the delicate boundary between friendship and love. But before we explore the beauty of this possibility, your angels wish for you to understand that there are signs, 3 specific signs, that will help you recognize what is unfolding. Each of these signs is tied to the blessings of the cosmos and the divine rhythm guiding your life. To grasp the full meaning of this message, and to understand the role these signs play in your destiny, it is important that you listen with both heart and spirit. Let us return to the one who has been thinking of you. This is not a stranger or a fleeting acquaintance. This is someone from your circle. An old friend, someone who once confided in you and in whom you also placed your trust. You mean a great deal to this person. Recently, they have found themselves revisiting the moments you shared, replaying conversations, glancing at old memories, and realizing that something deeper was always there, hidden beneath the surface. They are beginning to wonder whether fate has been quietly nudging them toward you all along. They want to speak to you. They want to ask how you truly feel. But fear holds them back. There are wounds from the past, small mistakes, words left unsaid, actions that may have hurt your trust, and they are painfully aware of them. They fear that their confession might be met with rejection or misunderstanding. And yet, despite their fear, the angels say that this person has recently experienced a revelation, a divine spark illuminating their feelings for you. It was as if a veil lifted and they finally saw you for who you truly are, not just as a friend but as something much more profound. The day you revealed a glimpse of your authentic self, your kindness, your warmth, your soul's radiance, you planted a seed in their heart. To you it may have been an ordinary moment, nothing remarkable. But to them it was a turning point. In your eyes they found purpose. Yet every purpose comes with a price. The realization of love often awakens fear, doubt, and the challenge of vulnerability. And so, this person stands between courage and hesitation, mustering the strength to express what their heart has been whispering for so long. They have promised themselves that the next time they have a deep, genuine conversation with you, when your hearts meet without masks or pretenses, they will finally speak their truth. Until then, they live in the tension of longing and anticipation, a space filled with passion and uncertainty. And this brings us to the first sign from your angels, the heirloom. The heirloom is a symbol of timeless value, something precious passed down through generations. Its worth is not measured by gold or jewels but by memory, meaning, and love. When it comes to how this person feels about you, the heirloom perfectly embodies their emotions. With the passage of time and the depth of shared experiences, your value in their eyes has only grown. To them you are irreplaceable, a treasure beyond measure. In the days and weeks ahead, you may find yourself seeing images or reminders of heirlooms, perhaps an old piece of jewelry, an antique photograph, or even a story about inheritance or legacy. When this happens, pause. Recognize it as a gentle reminder from the divine that you too are treasured. The heirloom symbolizes a promise, a vow, silent but powerful, that this person will do all they can to honor and protect your heart. But you may wonder when they will find the courage to speak. Timing, your angels say, is delicate. It depends on the strength of their spirit, the clarity of their heart. While the moment of confession may come sooner than expected, patience is essential. This waiting period is not wasted time. It is sacred preparation. Use it to reflect on your own feelings. Ask yourself, what would it mean to open your heart again? Does the idea of a new relationship stir excitement or fear? Both emotions are natural. They are part of love's awakening. This leads us to the second sign, the well-worn journal. A journal is a vessel for truth, a place where thoughts and emotions find form. The well-worn journal symbolizes introspection and preparation for what lies ahead. It represents both the uncertainty and the beauty of new beginnings. Even if you have never written in a journal, the symbol itself is powerful. It reminds you to turn inward, to listen to the voice of your own soul. When you encounter an image or mention of a journal, in a book, a movie, a conversation, see it as an invitation to connect with your inner world. This is the universe urging you to express yourself, to bring clarity to the emotions swirling within. The heirloom and the journal are deeply connected. One represents timeless value, the other the record of your soul's evolution. Together they signify that your experiences, even those of pain and uncertainty, are shaping something meaningful and lasting. As for this person, they are at a crossroads. Their mind is full of what? They weigh the comfort of friendship against the risk of vulnerability. To stay silent would be easier, safer. But the heart rarely finds peace and safety. The path of confession is harder, but it holds the potential for truth, connection, and love. They have even thought of seeking advice from mutual friends, but something stops them. They know how quickly words can travel, how easily intentions can be misunderstood. So they have chosen to keep this secret sacred, to speak only to you when the time is right. This respect they have for your privacy, this quiet strength of conviction, is one of their most endearing qualities. They do not allow others to dictate their emotions. They prefer authenticity over approval. And when the moment of confession comes, it will likely be done in a way that feels deeply personal and meaningful, perhaps through a gesture, a letter, or an unexpected encounter designed just for you. And that brings us to the third and final sign, your engraved initials. There is extraordinary power in a name. In ancient times, naming something granted one authority over it, a form of spiritual dominion. Your initials carry that same vibration of power and identity. In the coming weeks, you may begin to notice your initials appearing in unexpected places, carved into a surface, printed somewhere random, or even mentioned in passing. Do not dismiss these occurrences as coincidences. They are divine affirmations of your strength and importance. Your guardian angels want you to understand that your name holds light. It represents who you are and the life path that belongs uniquely to you. When you see your initials appear, know that it is a sign of alignment, a reminder that you are exactly where you are meant to be. It also reflects how this person perceives you. To them, you are not merely another person in their life. You are the one who holds dominion over their heart, who influences their destiny in ways they can neither resist nor fully understand. These three signs, the heirloom, the well-worn journal, and the engraved initials, are not random symbols. They are a sacred trinity representing the journey of connection. The heirloom speaks of timeless worth and the promise of devotion. The journal reminds you to seek understanding within yourself before accepting another's heart. And the engraved initials affirm your identity, your purpose, and your divine power to shape your destiny. As you move through the days ahead, remain open. Notice the subtle nudges from the universe, the synchronicities that whisper of something greater at work. Remember that love, in all its forms, is never meant to bring confusion or pain. It is meant to awaken you to your own divinity, to remind you that you are cherished beyond measure. And now, my dear listener, I wish to close this message with a prayer, one spoken from the heart and offered to the heavens on your behalf. Lord, guide this soul through the shifting tides of uncertainty. As emotions awaken and paths unfold, grant them peace and clarity. Let them recognize the divine signs placed along their journey, the reminders of their worth, their purpose, and their power to love and be loved. Surround them with light as they discern what is true. Strengthen their spirit when doubt arises. And let their heart remain open, soft yet strong, ready to receive the blessings you have prepared for them. May the presence of their engraved initials remind them that they are the author of their own destiny. May the symbol of the heirloom remind them that they are precious beyond compare. And may the journal, whether real or symbolic, inspire them to express, to heal, and to grow. Trust, dear one, in the divine timing of your life. What is meant for you will never pass you by. The universe is aligning everything for your highest good. Have faith in yourself and believe in the unseen forces that guide your steps. Let this message fill you with hope, courage, and renewed strength. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings it carries. And if your heart feels moved, leave a kind word for others who may be seeking light today. A single positive thought can ripple through countless hearts, reminding us that love in its purest form connects us all.